Hello children, in this class we are going to see the new chapter in biology, that is reproduction in animals. So first we can see what is meant by reproduction. So reproduction is the life process which give rise to an offspring. Okay, so it is the process which will give rise to a new young one or to the development of new young one. Reproduction, it is very important for the continuation of a species. So it will be very important for the continuation of a particular species. Okay, so reproduction, it will give rise to an offspring, which is important process for the continuation of a species. Now there are two modes of reproduction. They are asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. So what are the two modes of reproduction, children? Sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Okay, so let's see first the definition of sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. So first we can see what is meant by asexual reproduction. The type of reproduction in which only a single parent is involved is called asexual reproduction. Okay, so you know that there is a pair of parents, yes, but in asexual reproduction, in this only a single parent is involved. Okay, in reproduction process only a single, there will be an involvement of only a single parent. Okay, so asexual reproduction means it is the type of reproduction in which only a single parent is involved is called asexual reproduction. There is no mixing of genetic information. So as the involvement of only single parent is there, there is no mixing of genetic information. So example for asexual reproduction is buds in hydra. Okay, so in this class let's see briefly about asexual reproduction. Before that we can see the definition of sexual reproduction. Okay, asexual reproduction means what? Now you know the type of reproduction in which only a single parent is involved. Okay, and example for this is buds in hydra. So now let's see definition of sexual reproduction. So sexual reproduction is the type of reproduction which involves two parents which give rise to an offspring. Okay, so in sexual reproduction there is an involvement of two parents also. It is called sexual reproduction. Okay, and here the male and female have different reproductive parts or organs. Okay, so you know there is a involvement of two parents, both male and female. Yes, so both female and male, they have different reproductive parts or different reproductive organs. So these organs will produce gametes. So male reproductive organ will produce male gametes. Female reproductive organs will produce female gametes, which fuse. Which fuse means which will join together to form the offspring. Okay, so there is a fission of male and female gametes together to form the offspring, or to form offspring means what? To form the young ones. Okay, so reproductive organ of male produce male gametes, female reproductive organ will produce female gametes, and these male and female gametes together fuse and form the young one or offspring. And in this, the genetic information from both the parents will be inherited. Inherited means transferred to the young ones. Okay, so there is no mixing of genetic information in asexual reproduction due to the involvement of only one parent. Okay, here there is an involvement of two parents, and the genetic information from both parents also will be inherited to the young one. Example, humans. Okay, so the reproduction take place in human is a sexual reproduction. Now let's see briefly about asexual reproduction. Okay, so in your book there are two modes of asexual reproduction they have given, that is fission and budding. In this class we can see that. Okay, so what is meant by fission? Fission means it is a type of asexual reproduction in which a single cell organism divides into two. Okay, so it is a type of asexual reproduction. In this, a single cell organism divided into two. Okay, so single cell will divide into two. Fission means division. Okay, so was single cell organism will divide into two. Division of nucleus. So here what will happen, there will be a division of nucleus which is followed by the division of other cell organelles in the cytoplasm, finally the division of cytoplasm, and the two cells are produced from one parent cell. Okay, so this is the process which take place during fission. Okay, so first there will be a division of nucleus. You know, cell contain nucleus. Yes, so first the nucleus will divide and it is followed by the division of all other organelles present in the cytoplasm, and finally there will be a division of cytoplasm which result in the formation of two cells from one parent cell. Understood, children? So fission, it is a type of asexual reproduction in which a single celled organism divides into two. Example for fission is amoeba. So amoeba, it reproduces by binary fission. So what is meant by bi? Bi means two. Yes. So I have told that single cell organism divide into two. Yes. So binary fission. Amoeba reproduce by binary fission which is dividing into two cells. So here you can see the fission in amoeba in the picture. So parent amoeba, this is the parent amoeba. First what it will, there will be an elongation of nucleus. I told first the nucleus will divided. Yes. So here first there will be a elongation of nucleus, and after that what will happen? Division of nucleus will take place. Then it's followed by the division of cell organelles in the cytoplasm. Finally the division of cytoplasm which result in the formation of two daughter cells. Okay, children. So this is the asexual reproduction which take place in amoeba, which is called as binary fission, because one single cell amoeba is divided into two daughter cells. Okay, so it is called binary fission. Okay, so parent amoeba, first there will be an elongation of nucleus, then there will be division of nucleus and cytoplasm which result in two daughter cells. Understood, children? Now multiple fission. So there are two types of fission. One fission is binary, so single cell will divide it into two cells. Multiple means what? Many. Yes, so one parent cell give rise to many daughter cells. This type of fission is called as multiple fission. Okay, so multiple fission you can see in the mosquito plasmodium. Yes, you know, malaria causing parasite is called as plasmodium vivax. So this plasmodium, one single cell, it divides into many daughter cells. Okay, so this type of fission is called as multiple fission. Multiple means many. Yes, so one single parent will divided into many daughter cells is called as multiple fission. Now let's see about budding. What is meant by budding? Bud, it is an outgrowth which present on the parent body. Okay, so bud means it will be stored as an external outgrowth on the parent body. As this bud grows, it becomes a new individual organism. Okay, when the bud grows, it becomes a new individual organism. Process is called budding. So in some organisms, the bud remain attached to the parent's body. Example, in yeast. Okay, in some organisms, what the bud will be attached with the parent's body only. It will not get detached. Okay, just it will be remain attached with the parent's body. Example for the budding is yeast. And in some organism, it detaches or it's separated from parent body and develops into a complete mature individual. Example for that organism is hydra. Okay, so in hydra, the bud will develop from parent body and it gets separated and develop into a complete mature individual organisms. Okay, so this is budding in hydra. So this type of reproduction, so where the bud, there will be an external outgrowth in the parent body which develops into a matured individual organism. This type of reproduction is called as budding. Here you can see the picture of the budding in hydra. First, the parent hydra, you can see the bud is grown in the parent hydra, yes, developing bud. Yes, so there is a growth of new bud and which is detached from the parent and become an individual organism or become a new hydra. Okay, so this is budding in hydra. So parent hydra, it develop buds which develop into a new bud, and when it's matured, it's detached from the parent hydra and developed as a new hydra. Okay, so this is budding in hydra. I hope that you have understand about the asexual reproduction. In the next video we can see the sexual reproduction. If you have any doubt, you can ask children. Thank you.